Good on you, Steve.
So race 2 lobby is open. Ladies and gents, get in here. You're all in stream, you can hear me. Let's go. Divy's joined for race 2. He's filled a spot. Good to see.
He's looking dangerous too, actually, Divvy.
Yeah. Doing a bit of prac.
You did a little bit of prac today.
Nice. So we've got Divvy, we've got Aussie, we've got Glennie, the brothers in. We've got Jimmy. Oh no, Jimmy was in the first one, wasn't he? No, he wasn't.
Fuck, I need to smoke now.
We've got Jimmy, we've got Millie, we've got Mrs. Romeo. Look out.
Oh, she kicked Romeo's out.
I got one in my hand, Gravy. Great race, mate.
For a Red Bull ring, that was so clean.
It was. It was. It was a great start.
Minimal offs, if any.
Yeah. So anyone that's listening in on stream, if you're not in the race 2 chat, just give me a heads up, all the boys that are in it, and get in there amongst it. I can't push the point enough. There's nothing better than being in the race chat with the lads when they're running. In particular, the race comms there. Sutho did so well tonight. Well done to Sutho. Got his first top 5, and in particular, race 1.
Oh, it's good seeing the Raiders on the top of the ladder at the moment after 2 rounds.
Yeah, nice. Needed invite to race chat. Good on you, Timmy. So Romeo, if you give Timmy Hills, have you got Romeo added up, Timmy? If not, he's HRA_Romeo. Add him up, mate, and he'll get you into the chat. And that goes for anyone else as well that's not in race 2 chat. Just add up Rome, and he'll get you in. He handles that for me every week. Does a good job.
Is there enough room in here for me to kind of spectate?
Yeah, there should be, mate. There should be. So far, we've got 14. We'll just see if anyone else is on the way.
Yep.
That's right, Jimmy. I just I strongly advise it just for race comms, mate. So
Right,
it's a good thing.
Good job and fun, mate.
But that's fine if you're not, mate.
See you, mate.
You
What,
keep
have you done any training actually, quickly?
G Mackey's in.
What lap times were you roughly doing? Okay. Easy. Alright. See what happens. I love it.
Catalunya, Barcelona. It's one of the tracks in it.
Give me a
Just
piece,
check.
I'll do it for you.
You'll check your lag, Mackie. Not a problem, mate.
Hey, boys. Boys, I'm off to hit the couch to watch race 2.
That actually looks good on your Hogs. Well done, mate. Good race too, by the way. You ended up 7th, didn't you? 8th. Nice one, mate. Top half of the field. Top 25% of the field, actually, because the top half of race 1 is the top 25% of the field.
See you later, El Defo.
No worries,
See you.
Niffy. Good on you, mate. Cheers, bro. Good on you, mate. Yeah, no worries, Sennons. Too easy, buddy. All good, mate. Good on ya. Will do, mate. Nah, that's fine, Mackie. That is absolutely fine. You will be right to race. Even autos looks okay tonight. A little bit of a wiggle, but nothing drastic. This is definitely a track where if there was any big lag, it'd be definitely getting called to sit out because it's so tight, but those cars look pretty smooth. Goju. We've got Jimmy. Jimmy's making his debut with us here at Street to Track, so welcome in Jimmy in the Middies Electrical. And we've got Addie, loves his fucking supercars. Mrs. Rome, God bless her cotton socks. Timmy Hills. Jay Senna. Yeah, Auto looks alright tonight. G Mackie. Millie Racer. Got Water Arrow, we've got Glenny 20 and we've got Rome. So everyone's in. I'll give them a 2-minute call, and Steve-O, that I think that's everyone in. So if you want to jump in to spectate with comms, mate, there's that spot for you to do so.
Coming in it right now.
Beautiful.
Bondi man.
Get in here, mate.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna head off.
Good on you, Foz.
Cheers, Foz.
Thanks.
See you, mate.
Love you, Foz.
Too easy.
Right. See you, gentlemen.
Love you.
You not.
Nice.
Nice. I said that to a girl once. I got a black eye.
Yeah. Right. Love you too, Steve-O. See you, gentlemen.
See you, mate. So they, yeah, good race, man. That was brilliant strategy and pace you had all race, 100%, mate. He did well. And welcome in all viewers. We're 30 people in stream. We're about to kick these guys off on a quali. We will be running full spectate and dual comms. I've got Sneaky Steve-O, the winner of race 1, in the comms box with me for race 2. So we'll be sitting back and enjoying watching the boys send it around the Red Bull ring, doing what we just did ourselves.
It's not every day you get to sit next to a gun in the comms box.
That's it, mate. I feel privileged. Nothing but. Hey, that's fucking all
I'm
that
starting
me.
to regret fucking putting coins on you already.
And what we will do, we'll run a prediction as well for race 2. We may as well. We did it for race 1, but we will do it at the completion of the quali. And we'll go from there. So I'll give the boys a 30-second call. I think most of the lads in race 2 are listening to me in on stream. They're in their own chat party. Guys, I'm going to send you good luck. Remember to spread out. Put the old command in there. And, yeah, good luck. There's been some good spread on all our quali so far tonight. I've actually been really impressed with, in particular, race 1's quali. The spread out wasn't even mentioned deliberately, and the spread out was unbelievable around the track. So well done to everyone in making all the little things and making the efforts to make this happen the way we get it going. So good on you. All right, good luck. For the win, or G Mackie for the win, Aussies calling, eh? Nice.
Dibs on mediums.
Yep.
Might add.
Yep.
Want to change that?
Yep, Div might want to change his tyres. Race 2, where the best driving is at S2T. I'll put the predictions up very soon, Sotho, after the quali, mate. I'll start doing it towards the end, actually. We don't have to worry about being silent here once they go past the hot lap either. We are in our own separate chat. And the boys will be listening in on Strum. And first out of the pits to set a time is so far is Jimmy, making his debut with us here at Street to Track in the Supercars, round 5. Joining a few of his lads from the art crew that have got in amongst it with us on Sunday Night Supercars. Millie Racer. Greatest Borat impression you'll hear of the PSN from Mr. Mill Racer. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a hard one to call this, Steve-O. I mean, I'm looking down the list now and I don't know. I've got nothing jumping out at me yet. It's just so evenly paced. I think it's going to be interesting to see what the quality's like in the end. It's going to be a close one. Well, we had 1 second in our top 14 and 1.4 on the field in race 1.
It's wild. So, everything matched
Unbelievable.
as such. Billy with a 10 on his first fly, so
I like that.
it's just he tries and burns a little bit more fuel, I reckon.
He'll get rid of that. Water arrow. You're not wrong, Sentence. G Mackie. G'day Malos, how are you, buddy? Welcome in, mate. Good timing to watch some full spectate and comms view of race 2, round 5, the Supercars. Timmy Hills, looking good. Sensational, mate. Good to hear always. Diddy in the Pertec. Yep. Got the teammates. Gotta love Diddy's artwork, mate. Always clean. And we got the Goju. The gaping master himself. Opening lap by Goju there, puts himself in top 4 straight away. Divi maintained podium. Jimmy in second. G Mackie up the top. Centre in 5th. Water Arrow. Oh, Addy. Addy's just put himself up into 4th place. Nice time by Addy. Oh, look at the wiggle on turn 1. He's up for a send tonight. He loves his supercars, this bloke, all the way across the globe. Make sure he gets in amongst it with us at least once a week in the supercars, and more if he gets the chance. Saturday night with Rocky. Ooh, sends it. Oh, Auto's put himself up into 3rd. Nice time by Auto. It's going to be very close here. It's already very close.
See his lags non-existent there.
Yep. There's the tiniest little bit of jitter, but compared to what he had, that's looking good.
A lot of people like what he is now in the race anyway, so
Yeah. So it's looking good.
nearly kept G Mackie's time.
Wood Arrow puts himself up into 2nd. Nice time by the Arrow Meister. Look at him go. Oh, and he's up 10th and a half in the 1st sector. Oof. Nice send. I don't know about you, Steve, but my testicle bag is moist after that first race, I'll tell you. Try to swing me by this thing, you'd let go without even trying.
No grip.
It slicks, mate. Actually, intermediates.
All out intermediates.
Welcoming everyone. We're just over the halfway mark of the coverage of race 2, round 5's qualifier session for grid position. Let's go. Alright, I might start putting our little prediction up while we're doing that. Kill a bit of time.
Pen just over.
You will win. Alright. So we got G-Mac, Arrow, Senna. We got Aussie. Aussie's put himself up into fourth. Bloody nice time by Aussie there.
Pretty consistent with the last 2 laps too.
Mm. Timmy Hills have even knocked Auto down to 7th. Look at Tim go.
Chameleon and Monster.
So I put in 7 names so far. I've got 3 to go. Romeo's put himself up in the top 10. Koju's sitting in 9th. Jimmy making his debut. He's sitting in 8th. Halfway in the field. Goju's got a 30 flat in him. He pretty much did it in the practice quali. Q session, I should say.
Practice, I did a 29.7.
You did, fair dinkum. You're up here, a couple of tenths. Oh,
yeah.
Scrap that. It's alright, you'll serve that next lap, but you will go around again.
Yep.
There's an overlay. You'll have 30 seconds to get over the line with a full lap after the next one, mate.
Might as well take that pen too now.
Yeah. Timmy Auto. Jimmy. Gage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put in Mill Racer. Alright, our prediction is up for 5 minutes from now. Prediction is up.
I've got that pen to serve and I've gone purple. Excellent.
It's alright, you'll get a lap after this one, mate. You send the shit out of the next lap, which is your best advantage, having less fuel. You're at half a tank by the time you get to the line. Just send it. We'll give you some silence for your final lap, mate, when you cross the line.
Nearly pure J-Mackie, but J-Mackie just went better again.
That's it. Let's have a look. Ooh. Auto's put himself back. Oh, Divvy! Divvy's just pipped a lot of them with a 30 dead. Divvy has just pipped G-Mackie and Arrow by a 1/10 of a second nearly to G-Mackie. What a lap.
We've go do a bit of silence.
Here he goes. Yep. Send it, mate. Listen to those beautiful gears of the Logitech G Pro, bro. Click, 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 click. Nice take. Nice take. This is the sector he needs to nail. Send it round here, mate. Unlucky.
I knew what I'd done as soon as I started the turn.
Unlucky. You had to have a crack at it there because that's where you would have made
Yeah.
up your time. Unlucky.
Yeah.
What a quality. I tell you what, Divi's done well there because G Mackie and Arrow and Auto, they were all up the top there. He waited till the end to snag that. Yeah, top 5, Jimmy. Well done, mate. Not bad at all. Not
13th
bad
to
at all.
first, 1 second over the field.
Addy, good
Yep.
point. He's in second last, and he's a second to first, which is identical to race 1, actually, Addy. We had a second in the top 14 and 1.4 to the top 16. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. The top 8 are closer than race 1. We were 8 tenths in the top 8 of race 1, 6 tenths in the top 8. Unbelievable. And we've got, despite Mrs. Romeo there, we've got a second in the field of 13. That is absolutely crazy. So I tell you what, again, smallest mistakes, the biggest error of your season here, guys. Awesome quality. I'll give you a full 3 minutes to go and grab a drink, go to the toilet, do what you've got to do. I guess I'll give you 3 because I know the majority of you's got to sit down when you go. Steve, they told me. And your prediction's up there, guys. There's about a minute left on the prediction if you want to predict yourselves that are in the race. There's about a minute left. Get amongst it. And we'll, yeah, as I said, we'll give you 3 minutes, guys. Get your bets in, do what you've got to do, and I'll give you a 1 minute call in a couple of minutes in the lobby. It's counting down, mate. 30 seconds. 25.
You there, Goju?
Yeah.
Did you get my message?
I did, but I didn't understand it completely. Because I was
Did you
driving.
Yeah, read it again,
Yeah.
and then message me if you don't understand it.
Yep, I understand.
Doesn't understand it. Send him your gooch.
Given I'm in 11th, I'm assuming I'm running mediums from start, aren't I?
100%.
Yep. This will be nice.
I'm watching the replay of that first race now. I started in
G'day,
9,
Mega Drops.
dropped to 11 because of a 1 second penalty on the second lap. I
Doing well,
ended up
mate.
finishing the
Yourself?
race in 4th.
Yeah, well, good drive, but that'll be an excellent replay to watch.
By far
Oh.
your best run for a while there, Digger. You actually didn't
Tell
get
you what,
unlucky for a change either.
Even just watched it in the practice and stuff earlier, how fucking good do the cars look and the field look?
It's
This
awesome,
is
mate.
unbelievable at the moment.
Yeah, it looks unreal, mate. The boys have gone to a solid effort. Everyone's gone to an effort of a car. There's not a car with bloody anything missing on them. It's
Apart
awesome
from G
stuff.
Mackie and that Castrol shitbox, what's that?
Yeah. Yeah, just the prick that's done 4,000 liveries for us. What's that shit?
No, it's mint as always.
Yep. So, that's a couple of minutes. I'll give you another 1, guys. So, 1 minute. Good luck to all of you. If there's anyone that's not back, if you're in the chat and someone's gone for a piss and they're not back yet, let me know in Strum. Doing well, thank you. Getting ready, then heading out to watch the Chelsea FC. Nice, mate. Enjoy that, Mega. Good to hear, buddy. Good to see you drop in too, mate. You always do when you get the chance. I notice that. Appreciate that. And welcome into everyone that's in. We've got 32 viewers in for race 2. We've got full coverage here. We've got Sneaky Steve-O, the winner of race 1 in the comms box with me. It's going to be on. We've also got Goju in here as well. He is participating in this event. He's just not in the race chat of race chat 2. I'm pretty sure every other driver is. So you'll be hearing just us 3 as this race number 2 takes place. Just waiting on Auto. No worries, Glennie. Just let me know when he's back, mate.
Chips really, really sneaky so no one realises.
I'm eating fucking peanut M&Ms.
Oh, yum.
Fucking wins a race, then thinks he can upset everyone else for white front and in the other race.
Yeah.
I even muted myself while I was eating my chocolate fudge ice cream.
Nordock, thanks for the follow, mate. Siggers, thanks for the follow, mate. I've had a couple of follows here
you
I've
don't
missed.
have to, Steve.
I've actually had 2 follows and 1 minus. Someone's unfollowed me. Oh no. That was the first time for everything. Qantas Spare said he had to vote yesterday. It cost him $10. I sat in the booth. When I left, there were 3 free photos of me. Oh shit. Alright. So let me know if Auto's back, guys, because I did notice that
Just said boobies.
he's back. Sweet. Alright, beautiful. Good luck to all of you lads. Can't wait to see the start. As you know, it takes a good lap to 2 to warm these tyres up from cold here, being a short track. So I don't have to say anything. You obviously race 2. You know you're the cleanest style we have here at Street to Track, apparently. So let's see it again. Good luck to all of you lads. An awesome turnout. Much appreciated by all of you. Good luck. Qantas said he voted early. He wanted to be first to put one in Anastasia's box.
And probably last.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I hope everyone remembers their positions in case we get a glitch start or a red flag, because I did not get photos of that. I've missed. That's the first thing I've only missed tonight. I don't think we'll need it. Rolling starts kicked off well. Beautiful. Good luck, guys. Send it. And Divi starting on the softs as he should up on pole. G Mackey's on the mediums in second. So is Water Arrow. The rest of the field, Jimmy's gone on the soft start in 5th. Timmy's on the soft start in 7th. And the rest of the field on the mediums except for Mrs. Rome. As we go around turn 1.
Someone's just binned it up the back really hard.
What's that?
Romeo.
That looks like Rome. So now Mr. Romeo's right behind Mrs. Romeo. This will be good to see. So as we go around turn 2, everyone's got round nice and cleanly by the look of it. Divvy out in first. G Mackey sitting in second. Water Arrow in third. Aussie in fourth. The grid stays the same. Mr. Jimmy in 5th. The tyres are cold. The guys need to just stay in formation here and keep it smooth. Don't want to make any drastic moves early. Geez, they look great on track. My favourite part of the night, watching this stuff, mate. Nice move by Jimmy. He's got a move done early on the first lap. It's gone from 5th to 4th. Clean move on Aussie. Ooh, uses every bit of the road. Nice taker in the last corner by the top 3. Divvy's got himself a 1.6 second lead already. He'd be happy with that. He's out on the softs. That's his objective, is to send it as quick as he can. Get away from the field. Utilise those softs. Great. What an exit by Divvy on turn 1. He's got himself to 1.9 there. He makes up 3 tenths in the first half, the first sector.
Looks like he's kind of short shifting it, so
Yep.
he might be trying to make it halfway on these softs.
Oh, sure. He was sure shit. He's just revved every gear out there.
Don't do that.
Surprised if people watched my stream and how I got the fuel there myself with the way I was shifting the car. I'd be very surprised if anyone's doing differently, which if you are.
Me and you had identical fuel.
Yeah, yep, yep.
When you went in, you had 15%, I had 15%.
Nice. So we go and have a look. Goju sitting in 9th is a second behind Auto. He's got a second behind him, which is Mr. Addy. Addy's picked up half a second for his efforts. He'll preserve it right there. Will he get overtaken? No, he won't. Millie's right up his hairy, unmaintained staying section.
Auto's just gone in the pits.
Auto's doing a two-stop. Nice. He's going for the strat with the softs. He's getting rid of the mediums early. I don't mind the strat if he's doing it this early. I think the others in race one left it a little bit late to do this strat. If you're going to get rid of the mediums, do it early. So, Divi, look at this. 4.3 seconds on lap 3. He's going to run away here. Arrow. Jimmy. Oh, there's been a little bit of a... We've missed what's happened here. G-Mackie was in second. He's gone back to 5th. Might have had a little mishap on turn 1. Arrow sits in second. Jimmy making his debuts in 3rd. He's got a lot of pressure on him though. He's got Aussie sitting right behind him by a 10th. Aussie loves these cars. He's been doing a fair bit of practice. He's super smooth on his controller since he hasn't had a wheel for a while. G-Mackie. Let's go on board. Aussie on a tight line there and he maintains the pace. Look at that. Oh, he's got a little bit of a slide, but he's maintained it. Jimmy kept it on track. Aussie backed out. 100%. These definitely want to work together. You don't want to battle each other and go up the inside, slow each other down in the corners. Not early in the race anyway. Arrow's doing the same.
I think Arrow's got next 2 stops, do I have to say?
If the fuel yet, no, you're not wrong. Jimmy puts himself into second. Aussie in 3rd. Always picked up half second there for a bit wide on turn 1. G-Mackie. Timmy Hills has got himself up into 5th place. Look at him, he's right behind G-Mackie here. So go into turn 2. Difficult turn. Ooh, a little bit bump. What a move up the inside here by Senna. Because I'll tell you what, Timmy didn't take that slow. Timmy got round the outside pretty quick on turn 2, and look at Senna up the inside. Nice move. Little bit of bouncing from Senna there. Too bad. A little bit wiggly. Goju's got a big train right in front of him. He's found himself up into 7th place. There's medium screaming around that corner with a fast entry.
How good was that pace? I put it in turn 9.
Oh, it was beautiful, mate. I didn't think he'd maintain the pace up the inside like that.
Senna's in the pits.
It's got to be, he's done that too late.
Did he send it in late? Did he? It's a hard hit. You really got to take your time around that second last corner.
The one advantage you might get from that is he was clearly battling a lot with Tim. Like, I'm sitting a bit back from him, and you can see there's a lot of carry on in that. Like,
Right
someone's
up in
going to go
front
off in that group's my bet.
100%. We're on board with you now watching. Tell you what, they're really taking it to one another, but the respect too is phenomenal. They're tucked in and out behind one another.
Addy
I
just
love
left
it.
it on corner 2 behind him.
Oh, G-Mackie's
G-Mackie's just gone wide.
bit wide there. Oju up into 5th place. He's still got this triple train in front of him. Look at this. Nice pace by the field so far. Timmy Hill's in 4th. Jimmy sitting in 3rd position. Aussie sitting in 2nd. Divi's got a 12.6 second lead. Divi will be loving the fresh
He's just
air.
walking away, is he?
He's got 12.8 seconds in 2nd place. Nice lap by Aussie there, 32.4. Divi's got the FL so far with a 30.4. Oh, Jimmy's picked up half a second for his efforts on the last corner. Goju is mowing a little bit of grass. Can he keep it going? He gets back on track. Watch that turn 2 with your dirty tyres, mate.
Thank you. A bit too much hump on the inside.
Yep. Could have been worse though. Normally everyone goes around there. There's usually a 180 to 360 there every day of the week. Oh, we got a yellow flag up in front. Oh, it's Jimmy. Unreal. What's happened to Jimmy? We'll soon find out. So Glenny 20. Keeping it smooth. Found his way up into 6th place with a few mishaps in front of him. The two drivers that always have a good race together, Glenn 20 and G Mackey. Mill Race has found his way up into 4th, doing well in the Red Bull. Good to see him. I like him. And Timmy Hills. Bit of clean air 4-mil racer in 4th as well there. He's got 2 seconds in front of him and a second half behind, so he can do his thing here. Divi's just not letting up. He's just gone from 12.8 to 15.5. Millie's gone into the pits on the mediums. By doing that, he should come out with some clean air again to where he was. Divi. I would be short shifting big time now. He's revving the car out, which is not needed at all. He only has to go past the halfway mark there. You've got just plenty of torque in this car from about the halfway mark. He's got enough lead to not burn that fuel. He's still at the pretty much going to the 10-minute mark now, and he's right on the cusp of half a tank. So he'd want a short shift just so he's got a little bit left in there and not be dead empty when he goes into pit right on the halfway mark.
Start with softs, you want to try and stay on the softs as long as you can.
100%. You want to stay on big time. If I was him, I'd probably be shifted. With that lead he's got, I'd be shifting before halfway. The car's got plenty of torque down low in the gear ratio, so he's got the time and room to do it. Timmy Hills sitting in second, having a good battle with Aussie. He's found himself 1.2 in front, so he's got an Aussie out of his toe. Timmy's doing well here. And Aussie's doing exceptionally well up into 3rd. Mackey's found his way back into 4th. Glenn 20, top 5. Goju in 6th place. Jimmy sitting in 7th. He's having a battle here with Addy. Good to see.
Who in front of me is on mediums?
You've got Glenn 20 on mediums in front of you. And you've also got Mackey, Aussie, and that's it.
Yeah, cool.
So we go back to the back of the race. Rome is sitting in last place at the moment. Millie in 13th. And Mrs. Romeo sitting in 12th. She is currently... She's about 4 seconds in front of Rome. Look at her go. Hey? We know who's going to get pegged tonight if this stays the same. Hey?
She told me she's used to needing to finish about 5 seconds after him, so I don't reckon that's a bad spot.
That's exactly right. She's doing well. And it's good to see her in here again having a go when she gets the opportunity to do so. Senna sitting in 11th. Auto in top 10. Arrow sitting in 9th. Addy 8th. Ooh, he's picked up a second for his efforts. Jimmy's got a half second in front of him. So the second's going to help take the pressure off Jimmy there that Addy's going to serve behind him. The second we know hurts a hell of a lot more than that half. Yep, Jimmy's found himself now about 1.3 in front of Addy with that. Close to a second and a half. Can he get a nice exit on the last corner? He does. He gets a good exit. Makes it to 1.5. Climbing to 1.6. Great exit and perfect timing by Jimmy to get that one. Divi. No doubt about him. 16 seconds. Timmy. Aussie maintaining about the same gap we looked at last couple of laps. Welcome in everyone if you've just joined us. We're 13 minutes into the 40-minute race 2 of round 5 of the Supercars here, the street to track. We're in the M3 GT11, sending them around the Red Bull ring. The two rules mainly in this event, which will be the two rules for the rest of time, have anything to do with it, is the tyres are mandatory for medium and softs, and the drivers also have an option of their brake balance adjustment. So whether they want to have it in the front or the rear, it's up to the driver. Of course, under balance of performance, so everyone is fair and square with those couple of small options. Nice time by Aussie. Start the shore shifter, yep.
Probably not enough still, but
That'll be short shift under halfway, Div. Under halfway, mate. You got the time to do it, buddy. Here we go.
yeah. I was clicking 6 on these straights. Every
Yep.
straight I was clicking 6.
Yep, same, just to save that bit. That extra click saves big time. It's very underestimated. He definitely doesn't want to go over halfway. He wants to be shifted just before it. But he's doing really, really well. Timmy. Oh, he's found himself a bit of a gap to Aussie here. Biggest gap that Tim's had with clean air. He's got no pressure on him now with a 2.8 gap behind Aussie. G Mackey's starting to reel in Aussie a bit. G Mackey had a 3-second gap sitting in 4th. It's now 1.1. So G Mackey's actually sent the last couple of laps. Glenn 20's not letting him get away. He's still within the tow. He's a second behind. Doing well in 5th. Goju sitting in 6th place. He's got clean air in front and behind. Jimmy might be reeling him in a little bit actually. But to be fair, it's sticking around that 2-second mark. Jesus Christ. Whatever Jimmy did in that midsection, take the NOS bottle out of his car, he just made up 6/10 on Goju in the midsection there. What a send through the midsection there by Jimmy. Jimmy, your mate Jimmy. Jimmy Lufton. Hey, your goodness will be the death of you, son. Yeah, well, don't get me started. Nice shirt, son. What? What's wrong with it? Nothing. It's good. I like it. You like it? They're making for men. Only prick in the world that can say that, Uncle Chop Chop. Jimmy, when he's in the prison, he's stabbing him. Chopper's just standing there hugging him. What are you doing, Jimmy? What are you stabbing me for? I love you, mate. You're my mate. What, Jimmy? Jimmy? Oh, you got it. Oh, I haven't got my ears. You're a cheeky little bugger, aren't you? Hey? No, take Mummy to bed. All right. So we go back up the top. Divvy, make it 19 seconds as a gap. We've just hit the, we're just about to hit the 17-minute mark. The lads and Mrs. Romeo have got 23 minutes left out on track around the Red Bull ring. Divvy is, just as you can see his lines, mate, he's doing his thing. He's enjoying himself, I dare say. He's got no one to fight in front or behind him for the duration of the first half of this race.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bit of a tough time. I think he's crashed twice now. He's dead
Jeez,
last.
Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy did real well to keep off Goju there,
Yeah,
with
he
Goju
did.
with a bit of a mishap. And Jimmy did real well to keep the pace up the inside and stay off Goju's car. I'll tell you what, Goju's got the pace out of there. He's back in front into 6th place. Oh, Oh, around the second corner, and Jimmy gets it done. What a move. Oh, no, they're still in. No, Goju got the run on the outside, but Jimmy, I'll tell you what.
Jimmy's doing at the moment.
Had another crack there. Auto's going up the inside.
Drive?
No. He's sending it. He just knew he didn't want to affect you there. He said twice before the race started he wanted to be as clean as possible. So he thought if he's a bit close to you there, I think he backed off a bit. But great etiquette by Jimmy, but great line up the inside too to maintain the pace. I'll tell you what. Now we've got a road train here because we've got Goju, we've got Auto, we've got Jimmy, and we've got Addy going at it. Good to see.
I'm not racing with that. He's walking around too much for me.
Is he?
He
looks all right. He looks all right on the spectate. It's probably a little bit different from the driver's angles. So Timmy Hills and G Mackie have gone into the pits. It's probably a good idea to sit behind him too, Goji. You know he's quicker pace. If you sit behind him there, you'll get his toe.
Happy to.
And it will definitely benefit your fuel and tyre. And Jimmy, I think he's going to do the same thing with yourself. Oh, mate.
So this is
Jimmy.
13. So should be in the end of the next lap.
If I were you, I'd be going in, mate, because your fuel usage is great. You don't need to go again on mediums. There's minimal tyre wear. I'd be boxing this lap, get your softs on, fill the tank up, send it.
Okay.
You don't need to go again because your softs will survive and you've gone half the race with still plenty of fuel left. So you don't even really need to fill it.
Yep.
If you go in now, you're going at the same time as me and you want to put 13.5 laps in and keep shifting the way you are. You don't need to quite fill it. So Divvy's in. Divvy is in. And at the right time too. Look at his gap. He's got 23 seconds. He's in. You put the mediums on and he should come out and maintain his clean air. Aussie's going again. What's up?
He clicked the button. He has to go back in and fill up again.
Oh, he does. Divvy's just fucked his fuel. Divvy has clicked the button on the fuel and didn't forget, but accidentally clicked the fuel button. Unbelievable after what a start. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what he can do here because he had a huge lead. If he had a 23-second lead and he's got to go in again, not change tyres and just fuel.
I'd chuck softs back on if I went back in.
Yeah.
Do it, Div. Chuck the softs back on, mate. Yep, 100%.
Go send it.
Yep.
You can probably still keep
He'll get podium if he goes softs.
I reckon he'll keep the lead. Still.
He probably could. Yep.
Everyone behind him needs to pit again, except up to
Everyone.
Timmy, which is 41 seconds behind. So.
Yep. Everyone in race 2 needs to let Div know to get those softs back on. Get that go-go juice happening and send it.
Unless this was his strat.
Possibly.
Which is probably not a bad strat.
Yep. But in saying that, he went halfway. There's no need to do it. Oh, that's definitely a misclick. Aussie's in with him.
It's just lucky that he made that lead up.
100%. He goes auto, he's still on the softs, he's going around again.
Just chucking the softs back on. Good lad. Did he put softs back on? I don't know.
How good are those graphics? How good does that look in the pits, people? How good is this game? I love it. Look at that Div live.
I don't think Div put softs back on.
Yes, he did. He sure did. Yep.
Thank God.
Yep. And he's come out in 4th. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yep, right in front of everyone that needs to pit. He's going to maintain this with a 2-stop.
We had someone leave the lobby too.
Did he? Did we?
Yep.
Who'd we lose?
Well, just let me take a guess.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's a third. Lapras, how are you, mate? Yeah, pretty much. So, Auto, in he goes. And Jimmy. What's Jimmy Laughton doing? He's going into, eh? Look at him go. And
Jimmy might come out in front of Div, but
yep, Millie Racer, he needs to start short shifting. He can survive. He can make this. He needs to stop revving the car out. Millie Racer, race 2, tell him.
I don't think so.
If he's super shorts, he'll make it. And if he goes to 2 and super shorts, he'll make it without having to go in. He needs to go to fuel mix 2, but he's not. He's revving the car out. It's going to hurt him. Mate, you're doing well, Jimmy. You're doing well, mate. Keep it up, buddy. So Millie's out in front, but picked up half a second for his efforts. Look at Divy's already in second place, and he's got Millie in front of him. Millie has pit, but he's picked up half a second there. Divvy will get back out in front. G Mackey's doing well. He's got himself into third. Romeo up into fourth, but Romeo hasn't pit yet. But look at Rome's fuel. He's doing really, really well here. Look at this. He's got minimal tyre wear on his softs.
I've got fun with pit.
Has he pit and misfueled again? Don't tell me he's misfueled again.
Oh, I think he might have tried
I'm gonna
to
have
do stop.
I'm gonna have to put a bloody.
Because he's revving it out.
He could be doing it. Yeah, he could be doing it. It's interesting. See, it's hard to pick, isn't it?
Yeah.
How close it is.
It's one of these races where everyone's decided to do different pitch strats.
You're not wrong.
Which is good to see.
You're not wrong, mate. Don't say sorry to me, Arrow. Say it to yourself, mate, because you've seen the new rules on the rage quit, buddy.
All you need to do, Arrow, is just finish your race.
That's it.
Doesn't matter where you come from, all you have fun. That's all that matters. He's got a good exit out. I think he's good.
I'm surprised with Foz 2 putting it in the pits so early. That's exactly the same as leaving the lobby. It's I know he had a bit of a battle with Stig, which you should expect on a tight knit track early, and then he stripped it himself where Mill Race is going around now, and then he put in the pits the following lap. So unfortunately that'll be Foz and Arrow will be getting a 0 for this round.
Oz finished the race, so we finished 7 laps down.
Yeah, 7 laps down.
It's 80%.
Yeah. If you put in the pits and you haven't done 80% of the race, mate, it's the exact same as leaving the lobby.
Yeah, at least to put it in the pits and then come back out and finish the race.
Unless there's a reason.
He took it early.
Did he actually come back out and finish the race, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he finished the race.
Yeah.
Okay, that I wasn't aware of, so he can maintain his last place points there. But it'll be definitely a warning, because can't do it again. But if he finishes the race, I'll give him last place points there, but a warning if it goes into the pits before 80%, it's just automatic. 0. Well, that's fine. Boys are probably fine tuning to, and not 100% on the rules yet, but everyone will get there. And everyone hasn't got the time to check out all our channels with the rules and regs, so we'll get there. Everyone will get there. Ellie's going into the pits. Out he comes in the good look on Red Bull. Mrs. Rome, look at it go. Look at it go.
John Mackey and Div are going to have a good battle here, I think.
That's pretty much it, Sentence, how we've structured it, man, with the 80% on track pretty much. So Divvy's back out in front, and he's got his nemesis, G Mackey. I tell you what, Divvy would be sitting there going, let's go, G Mackey. That's on, mate. Let's have a look and see if Divvy is Stotterman, because I wouldn't mind seeing his view here. No, he's not. We got Stiggy streaming. Oh no, Divvy is. Divvy's live. Turn 2 nice there, back into first gear. He's got his nemesis there, G Mackey. These two love having a battle. This will be great to watch. Let's actually go on board with Mr. Mackey while he's behind Div and check him out for a lap. We're nearly 30 minutes into this race, people. We've got just over 10 minutes left. The lads will be going around at least another 6 or 7 times. What a race this has been with a mix-up of strats. These two love having a good battle. Let's
How
have
many
a
laps do you reckon we've got left?
7. You'll be 27.
Okay.
26 or 27, mate. Let's have a look at the difference in the tyre and the fuel. So obviously Div's got a little bit more tyre and a little bit more fuel. So Mackey has got the weight advantage here. And he's in the slip. This is pressure for Divvy. He knows it too. You should see Divvy on his stream, mate. He's concentrating on that screen. You can have a look at him on camera. He's having a go and he's loving it. You can tell. He gets a better exit 2 out of turn 2. This is dead set on like Donkey Kong, ladies and gents. What a great race. Yep, auto. 9-second gap. He's got, oh, look at this. He's got Glen 20 right on his dot. And Glenn and Aussie have had a great race here. 4th and 5th. Timmy Hill's not far behind in 6th. Addy's got up into 7th. Goju's having a fun with the strip. No, that was Addy, sorry. Glenny, look at this. He's actually a threat to Auto here. Oh, nice exit in the midsection by Auto there. Look at the gap. Glenny was nearly on his bar and then Auto just said, see you later. Big time. But these two, Mackey's not letting him get away. He's sticking to that toe. We've got an FL by Auto of a 29.852. We're 31.5 minutes in. These two love having a battle. Divvy keeps looking in that rear view. I can see him. I'm watching him on stream. He's concentrating, mate. They would be yep, they'd be loving it, these two. They have a great battle nearly at least once a week or something, these two. Wouldn't matter what cars they're in. Oh, we're going to have a blue flag come up here somewhere. That's Mrs. Rome, and she does well too. She gets out the way when she sees them coming. She will yield here for the boys. She'll need to get right out the way too. She'll know what she's doing when they get close to her. I've seen her do some of the best blue flag yields, mate, and a couple of times she's raced with us when she knows that the boys are pacing behind her. Oh, Divvy's got a nice little bit of a gap there. He's just gotten rid of Mackie out of his toe for the first time in the last few laps. He'll be zeroed in here. Can he get a nice exit? Gets the inside apex. Mackie got a little bit better exit there. Not much though. Mrs. Rome's going to need to yield big time here. And she does. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely impeccable timing by Mrs. Romeo there. She is a good gal. Oh, Mackie, no! Hold it! Oh, he did! He did! But it's hurt him. It's hurt him big time. Divvy's just gone, yes! He's just taking a big breath. He's got his head back. Hear him? I can take a breath. Romeo's pissing himself laughing at Divvy because Divvy can breathe now. What a race between the top two. Good to see. So we'll go back and have a look. We've got Auto. Glen 20 still a threat. And I tell you what, he's doing well. He's got 1.9 and Aussie's sitting behind him by a second. Aussie's looking for Glen 20's toe here. Aussie sends it through the midsection. Did he stay on the apex so he doesn't serve a pen? Will he get a pen there? I thought he might. He was right on the cusp, but it's unlucky by Aussie. He had to send it to stay within the toe. Timmy Hills, here we go. Addy and Timmy Hills. Let's go on board with Addy. Great battle between these two lads. Very evenly paced, these two as well. Timmy's relatively new with us here at Street to Track. Addy, an OG veteran, gets in when he can, loves his supercars. Oh, he's going for a move up the inside on turn one. Can he get it done? No, he tucks in behind just by that little bit. Great move by Timmy Hill, taking the optimal line. Addy tucking in. Love it. Goju sitting in 8th. What's that, mate?
Boys.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. On board with Goju. We've got the view of the two up in front. Has gone wide. I think Timmy Hill knew he might give him a bit of a tap there, so he backs off to maintain the position with Addy there. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Great race. Oh, he's nearly stripped it. Look at him catching it. Love it.
What flag is Addy's flag? Is that Denmark?
No, he's yeah, Norwegian. He's from Norway. Bit of a traveller too, Addy. He's last couple of years been speaking to him. He gets around, the young fella. He works for Audi. He's a mechanic at Audi in Norway. So he knows
Timmy's just gone in the pits.
He knows his cars. Timmy's in the pits. He's going in. He doesn't think he... Oh, hang on. Why is he going in? He's got plenty of fuel. There's only 4 minutes left. Why is he going in? Timmy, I think he's made a big mistake here.
Very big mistake.
He could have got home.
Easy peasy Japanese.
Oh, he could have got home. He's made a strat mistake. Unbelievable, because he's paced so well here tonight. Oh, that's unlucky. Millie will be happy with that. Just put the softs on, but he hasn't got enough. He hasn't got enough time. She's awesome, mate. Yep. I told you, mate. God bless her. Cotton socks. Divvy's out in front by 3 seconds. I'll tell you what, Auto's done well. He's gone from 8.5 seconds, nearly 9, down to 4.8 on Mackie, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We've got 3 minutes left in this one. Maybe he forgot his soft stint. You're not wrong there, Fig. He possibly did. It's probably the only thing that explains it there. He wouldn't normally go in with that amount of fuel left with a couple of minutes left on track. I think you nailed it. Auto Glennie's done really well here too. He's in fourth, but he's picked up half a second for his efforts. This could let Aussie open. This could open the door here for Aussie, I think. He's 1.3. We know that half a second costs just close to a second. It could be a last lap duo between these two.
If I've got 3 laps left, I'm good to full sentence, aren't I?
You are, yep. Goju sitting in 6th place, not bad up through the field there after a couple of mishaps. Addy's in the pits. Oh no! Addy's in the pits. He's had to put fuel in. Oh, the lads. The lads. I'm going to have to make a rule before this Supercars on Sunday night. There'll be no Ajax spray and wipe snorting before the event. Forgetting about the fuel usage. It's all happening, Qantas. It's all happening, mate. A big mix-up of positions. Glenn 20.
How much fuel's Aussie got?
Aussie has got plenty to get home. Absolutely plenty. But I tell you what, this is where it's going to happen. Aussie's now the threat to Glenn. Glenn's maintained 4th position here. He's going to serve his half second. And here comes Aussie. Will he get up beside him? Less than a 10th. Glenn's on the optimal line. Aussie's round the outside. He maintains it onto the apex. Glenn's going to tuck him behind him. He knew Aussie had the pace. What a move round the outside by Aussie. What a race. Perfect execution by Aussie there on the second last corner of Red Bull Ring. He gets in front of Glennie to send it for the last lap. He needs to keep it on the black stuff. Glennie's in his toe. He's only 8/10. It still could be any one of them. But these two, Divi, G Mackie, Auto, they'll round out the podium. What a race by all three. But these two, it's close. It is close. Can Glennie gain on him? Let's go on board. What a race by Aussie and Glennie here in the last couple of laps. The closest I've probably seen the pair racing this hard up in the top 5. Look at this. Look at this. Glennie's right on his bumper. It's going to come down to the final 2 corners. Aussie needs to keep it. Glennie can't get the move done. He's not quite up in front of his pillar. He had to back out there. Oh, we've got a yellow flag up in front of him too. Oh, Glennie nearly strips it there, but what a race by the two. A solid win by Divi. Unreal stuff. Goju will take 6th place. I'm sure he'll be happy with that considering where he ended up at one stage in the pack. Senna. Oh, Romeo's run out of fuel. Double tap decks. Senna will take 7th. Jimmy will take 8th place. A good race by him and a good display of etiquette around the track for his first race with the Series Street track. Well done, Jimmy. Some of those moves made up the inside and that the room you give was impeccable. So well done. Addy, 9th place. Timmy Hill's in 10th. Awesome stuff.
Well done, Div. Great job.
Beautiful. Well done, boys. What a race. Let's get those results. That was a big gamble, Divi. A big gamble. Not bad for a bald-headed old... yeah. Righto, so let's take a photo of these ones.